What I do. You know, to the people that wonder, why you been showing the video? Why you talking to me? That's crazy. What that was cool. Wow. Anyway, y'all be surprised how weird some people are. I had no idea so many people get beat until I started doing this.
Facts.
And in the comment section. I have a hard time going to the comment section like I used to. I want to acknowledge all my supporters as much as possible. Read the comments, reply back. But it's got to the point that it got so bad. To where it's hard.
What up? What up?
And read what people
check in. Put your questions in the chat.
Not that I'm thin skinned or that hurt my feelings. Maybe because I'm the type of person come at me.
Watching some content myself. Shout out to.
I don't sit back and go back and forth.
What video am I watching?
I don't pay with me. I don't let men play with me. But on here, you can get away.
Big Ward the Genius.
Run your mouth.
If y'all know about him.
Tell me what you're gonna do. Say you're a smart remote.
He an OG cat. Big Ward the Genius. Y'all check him out. Where's the chat at? Let me see. Okay. So what's going on? We're gonna do some just a nice little Q&A, chop it up, check in with you guys. Maybe about 30 minutes. So if you in here, just check in, drop your question. And don't mind the dogs. And we'll try to take care of you. Until then, I'm gonna watch my TV. Enroll me something.
If I didn't say it already, thank y'all. The ones who support me, love what I do.
So drop your questions in. What's going on? How to be a. Drop me a question, bro. I'm sitting up rolling one right now, bro. Finna watch some stuff, so it's the best time to. And I'm about to beat the fuck out of my dogs. Hey, shut the fuck up. Before I come down there and smack all three of you niggas. Can we get that together? So y'all see it got quiet. They say dogs don't understand shit. Who lying? So anyways, how to? Just drop me a question, my bro. It doesn't have to be about dating. It doesn't have to be about, it could be about wrestling. It could be about whatever. And I take care of you. Let me finish this video. So yeah, I'm watching this video, Big Ward the Genius. Subscribe to him. And this video is what does a man gain from marriage? So I'm just checking this shit out.
There's a big thing now.
Can you hear that in the background? Press 1 if you can hear it in the background.
He wanted to know what am I thinking about? Like I've tested it before.
If you ain't got a question, that's cool. I just ain't gonna stay on for long.
That's what I do.
I'm gonna stay on as long as I'm doing this. Then I'm gonna enjoy it.
So,
how are you, my man?
A marriage nowadays for a man. How does marriage benefit a man nowadays? What does a man get for marriage?
Okay, let me see. I read Conversation with the Souls, but it was hard to comprehend. What would you do a breakdown for me so when I re-hits? Answer me this one question. See, this is let me tell you something, bro. This ain't nothing personal, but let me tell y'all something. And I'm gonna tell you something. My books are in tears, bro. Y'all just be buying the books that's popular because y'all be thinking in the best books. Some of those books are a little deep, bro. And you gotta be advanced to understand them. The reason why Dominance Mindset of a King sells so much is because when people find out about me, they go to the most popular book, but the book isn't the most popular because it's the best. It's the most popular for one, obviously, because it's dating, but for two, because it came out a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's accumulated those reviews over some years. You know what I mean? So, but when people like they go to them and then they go to Amazon and they just pick up that book just because it got the most reviews. They be like, "Oh, this is the most popular one. This must," and it ain't though. It's just because it's the oldest one. So, anyways, that's a deep book. Like that's a pimp book, bro. So, like if you're on some dating shit, that's not necessarily the pick for you. But what I can do for you I don't know if you read it or listened to the audio, but only I have the audio book. So if you send me a message right now on Instagram, right now, I send you the audio for free. I appreciate you picking that up and supporting it. And when you listen to it, it's cold because each of those characters that you read, they all got different voices, so it's kind of fun. It's a fun listen. So you send me a message right now. Yeah, that's a deep book. Like people be like, let me get Tales of Her Desires, bro. That ain't mm-mm. The Key series, the Educator series. Those No Pleasure, like those are the starter books. You can't just not you, just period. People just be like, let me get that Conversation to the Dark Side. That ain't the book for you if you are the type of person that worrying about what should I text her and shit. You shouldn't even be reading Conversation to the Dark Side. Press one if you get what I'm saying. How to be a. You see what I'm saying? Like that ain't people just getting stuff. Like that ain't I got books for certain shit. If you're trying to get pussy, Conversation with the Mind ain't about that. The matter of fact, the host, what's up, Expo? The whole series ain't about that. Conversation with the Mind is basically a pimp. It's how to pimp in story form. So that ain't the book. But since it's popular and it sounds cool, people let me just get that one. Like that ain't the one for you, bro. Like if you wanna like learn player shit, um, International Player is what you need, bro. Because you don't have to figure that book out. How to be a international player is a how to book, like how to get dates, how to meet women abroad, how to do this. Conversation with the Souls doesn't go like that. It's a story. So yeah, send me a message right now. I'll hook you up with both of those, bro. Drop me some 5 stars. So send me a message right now, how to be a, and I'll send you American International Player. That you can't buy that audiobook. Side note. So don't not take the opportunity because you can if you don't get it from me, you can't get it, period. So press 2 if you're gonna do that. You do that shit, I'll send you them 2 books. But Expone, tell him too. He said, you see his comment, Expone? He said he read Conversation with the Souls, but it was hard to comprehend. He want a breakdown, and it's funny too because actually I'm working on a course book. It's called Darker Conversations, and it's a course book breaking down the Conversation with the Mind series. So if you go to, if are you following me on Ivy Kingdom Books? A lot of you guys follow me, but follow me on what's up, Deluxe. Follow me on Ivy Kingdom Books because it's different content. Just because don't assume that I'm just putting the same thing on both. Like I got future album covers and shit like that on Ivy Kingdom Books that I don't even put on my main shit. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, so I'm gonna hook you up. So push 2 if you're gonna get them books. I'm gonna send you Conversation with the Souls, and I'm gonna send you International Player. And let me give you some advice. I'm accessible, so the next time you want to buy one of my books, just hit me on DM, and I'll give you a suggestion on what to get. You know what I'm saying? People think that's a stimulated number. Like I got 80 plus titles, and I know all my titles by heart. So like if you are trying to get some bitches and you be like, yeah, bro, I just got your new shit. What's my new shit, bro? Oh, I just got The Wood, bro. I ain't learned shit about no hoes. Yeah, because The Wood is about a story. The Hood is a comedy, and the underworld story is about beef. It's like Friday and shit. So that's the thing. Is people assume that because I quote unquote am a game coach or whatever, that all my books got something to do with hoes, and I got books that ain't got nothing to do with no bitches. You know what I'm saying? But I always recommend the best books for me, all around starter books, is Keys to Future Self. That's a good one. Dominance Mindset of a King is a good starter one too. I send you that. I send you a 3-piece. Yeah, that's cool. Just you know what? Just send me a email then. My email is no, fuck that. Because you need an Instagram, bro. Yep. This is the thing that y'all be getting. When I be telling people everybody needs an Instagram. That don't mean I'm trying to tell y'all to be an influencer and be posting reels every fucking week and shit. Like, no, you just want the Instagram to have access to. You want the access to the other people. You want the access to be able to look up certain bitches that you meet. You see them on a dating app. You want to further your investigation. Well, boom. Now you got the Instagram. You want to see if she got kids. You ain't got to ask. Boom. You got the Instagram. You want to see if a girl got a job. Boom. You ain't got to see. There go the Instagram. So the Instagram ain't just for you. Oh, fuck, I got an Instagram. Now I got to do that. You ain't got to do nothing. You just need to just have an Instagram, post 3 pictures so you look like a real person, and then you can go through people's shit. I don't see why people wouldn't go through people's shit, and it's something that's free. You know what I'm saying? P Dubs, what's going on, my bro? So yeah, Conversation with the Souls. That's a good book, but that's not a dating book at all. That's a story, and that's not even the first one. So you started in order. That's 9 series. That's a 9-part series, and then you started with number 3. So there's 2 more that you have supposed to listen or read to before you even got to that. See, that's why y'all gotta hit me up. I'll be telling y'all, don't just go into my shit and buy whatever y'all want. You can just hit me up and I tell you what you need. Boom, boom. Oh, you need some mindset shit? Get this one. Oh, you want some conversation shit? Get Master of Conversation. Oh, you want confidence? Get King of Confidence. Oh, you want to take bitches' souls? Get Take Souls 1 and 2. Like, I write books for niche things. You know what I'm saying? Tales from the Underworld. That's one of my favorite books. Why? Because it's a memoir about my life. However, it doesn't teach you how to get women, and it doesn't teach you how to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, it's like, they're like college books, bro. So basically, sexual dominance like that too, high level. Yeah, bro. The sexual dominance, that's the coldest one. That's the coldest book. Have you read Dominance Mindset of a King? Sexual dominance is like Tales from Her. It's a course. First off, it's a course book. So it's not a regular book. So if you haven't seen none of my course books, those books that are high, that cost money a lot, is because they're really courses in book formats, bro. That's the difference. So when you get one of my course books, I teach you how. This is what to say. This is what I tell you. On these course books, I tell you what movies to watch, what to look out for. Listen to this song to learn sauce. Listen to this song and watch this movie to see detachment. Like, I break every single thing down. I break all personalities down. Like the book about charisma. You might think you know what charisma is, but I break down like 20 or 30 different charisma patterns and use visual examples. Like, I go deep in shit. You know what I'm saying? So there's a reason why I got books for $5, and there's a reason why I got books for $200. It's different levels. And when people invest in the higher tier books, for one, they're going to get better results because they're investing first. So they're going to take the shit more serious. Yep. But if you just starting, the keys books are like the starting books, because that's like the inner game shit that you got to know first to even go anywhere. So anything keys, that's 9 books. It's Keys to Future Self, Keys to Crown, International Keys, Manifest 2. So I got plenty of feel good shits. But if you don't supposed to graduate, not you, but period. I'm telling everybody in this chat. I don't give a fuck how intriguing shit is. You don't start with the dark shit first, bro. If not anybody, if you have problems with women, if you not fucking bitches whenever you want, stay away from the dark shit. Expound, right or wrong, press a fire sign, because it's gonna entertain you. It doesn't, like, if you are I don't give a fuck person, and if you're not I don't give a fuck person, on top of that, you're not skilled with women, then the dark shit, it ain't gonna match you, bro, because you gotta already be kind of evil and already kind of like not give a fuck about hoes to apply this shit. You know what I'm saying? If you are struggling with women, and I tell you, if your bitch make you mad, don't talk to her for 6 months. You can't do that. Will that be effective? Will she learn her lesson? Yeah. But if you're not at that level, you don't have to just try shit just because you read it. So Tales from the Underworld doesn't teach you to get woman, but you can get, yeah, you see, it's just like reading Pimp. Have you ever read Iceberg Slim Pimp? Just, you see what I'm saying? Does Iceberg Slim Pimp teach you how to pimp hoes? No, it doesn't. It talks about it, and if you're in that life, it resonates with you, and then you can apply that shit. You know what I'm saying? But Iceberg ain't telling you this bitch say it don't how to do it. It don't do that. So no, Tales from the Underworld. No, that whole series isn't about women. That's what I'm saying. That whole series is dark shit. We got um Underworld Desires. That's dark shit. That's part one. Part two, Tales from the Underworld. Tales from Underworld 2. Underworld Conversations. That's all dark shit. That ain't even the series. If you want the dating series, bro, you gotta fuck with Dominance Mindset of a King, 1, 2, and 3. I got Finesse Game, 1, 2, and 3. Keys to Sex. Those are the dating books. How to be like you want to get bitches? Go get How Keys to Sex. That book I think is like $14.99, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the name of the title, Keys to Sex. So that tell you that's about the bitches. Like I know some of my titles sound cool and like, oh, that sounds really cool. Like, yeah, dude, but you want to fuck bitches or you want to hear some cool shit? Because if you want to fuck bitches, then get Keys to Sex. If you want to fuck bitches, get Diamond Spines of a King. You know what I mean? If you want to fuck bitches, get International Player. I just came out with a style book. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted this book to look like a magazine. The way that I created it, the way that I made it, it looks like a magazine. So that again, that's some shit that they ain't got nothing to do with how to pull hoes, but you can learn how to pull hoes if you learn influence in style and shit like that. So it's all about how you apply the information that you learn. Yeah, I get what I'm saying. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. I ain't did a live in a minute, so I'm in here 15 minutes. If y'all want to extend this game, y'all gotta drop a super chat or you gotta drop a cash app, bro. Because my time is limited and I'm not about to be on this motherfucker for all day when I don't even go live at all no more. So you ain't gotta drop the $500 super chat or nothing like that, bro. But you gotta bless a player, bro. I'm giving y'all top tier shit. Just shit that the breakdown of my books will tell you how to get hoes. Just what I just said right there. Yeah, but you gotta bless it, bro. You know that if y'all like the my lives and y'all miss the lives, y'all gotta give me incentive to do it. You know, straight up. Young villain, what's going on, brother? You said, how do you game a girl that you see often at a workplace and stay low profile? For me, bro, I do shit through social media. So I give you an example. Now, a disclaimer. All my social media is good. My Instagrams are good. I got about 7 Instagrams. Afi King, Afi Kingdom Books, International Afi, King Genius, Mr. International. I got the wrestling one. So I got all my Instagram is good. My Facebook, I got a nice following on Facebook. I don't know. Maybe I got about 3,000 Facebook people, but that ain't hella lot. But it is a lot because it's only probably about 300 dudes on there out of 3,000 people. You know what I mean? So that's a ratio that you can't really lose on. So boom. So if I'm working with a chick, let's pretend I work at Home Depot. So boom. I'm gonna shoot the shit with the broad, and then we gonna exchange Facebooks or we gonna exchange Instagrams or whatever. So if your shit ain't cool, then that ain't a benefit to you. But my shit cool, so I can only speak from my experience. And so that way you can shoot the shit with her without necessarily seeming like you wanna play the long game with her. You know. So if y'all start following each other, then y'all can talk about y'all posts that she posted. Oh, you was hella funny when you said that, or oh, we'll send each other shit, and then just do it like that. That's a long game. What's going on, Rob Life? Thank you, bro. What's up? I caught the style book recently, and it's fire so far. Thank you, Colin. Yeah, I be telling cats because some cats they be wanting to read my books, and so they'll just want the file for it because they want to read it. And I be telling cats, Colin, like, no, bro, like that book is an experience. Like that book is supposed to feel like. That's where I got the idea from. Like when you buy a magazine, like the old school style magazines, I have pictures a certain way. Then they'll have articles, and then they'll have an interview. So if you peep that, I got the pictures a certain way, the articles a certain way, and then I got an interview, just like a real magazine. So if you are just looking at the file, you ain't gonna shut the fuck up. Hey, if you're just looking at the file, you missing a part of the presentation. So I'm glad that you went and actually got the book. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if you just look at that shit online, it ain't gonna hit the way that I want it to be done. Check the Cash App. I will. Thank you, brother. Just curious, why do you focus on releasing content in books format? Expand a little bit. I don't know what you mean. I don't. Why do I focus on releasing content in books format? I don't understand what you mean. Are you asking me why do I focus on writing books so much over content? Like unpack that a little more, and then I can answer you. Because I don't. I kind of have an idea of what you asking me, but I kind of don't. So just rephrase that a little bit or elaborate a little bit, then I'll give you a good answer. I don't want to give you too much of an answer if I don't even know that's what you asking me. Um, yeah, Colin, if you got a question. Young villain, I mean, why are you making books instead of courses, videos, etc.? I got a course out right now. I got a course. So that's the answer for that. I got thousands of videos on YouTube. Um, because I like to write, bro. I'm not like writing to like just sell books. It's just that I enjoy writing, bro. The same way that I enjoy wrestling, the same way somebody might enjoy weed, the same way you might enjoy fucking hoes, bro. I ain't just writing because I want to like sell books all the time. I'm a creative person. I'm an artist, bro. And that's why YouTube be boring. That's so you know what I mean? Like when I get on YouTube, I gotta make videos about hoes and that's it. Either you make videos about hoes or you don't get no views. It's pretty much how it goes, bro. But when it comes to these books, I can tell stories, I can expand my imagination, I can create different stuff. So like when I write different books, like different series, I got a series called Underworld Productions, right? So that series, what's in that series? The Hood, um monetize infidelity, um, understanding her too. So those are like scripts. So if you go to Underworld, each of those books are like scripts, the dialogue. You know what I mean? So I'd like to change stuff out. Then finesse game like, I want to write from a women's perspective. So I don't just write about this how you get bitches part 7. Like my shit be different. You know what I'm saying? Each one of my series are different vibes. So when you do YouTube, that shit. See, that's the thing, bro. I'm not one of these new cats. So these new cats and shit is like, oh man, this shit is tight. This shit is fun, bro. This shit don't be fun like that no more. If you go back and listen to my old videos and shit, you'll hear me having a whole lot of fun than I hear now. Press one if you feel that. Like, go listen to my old panels. We used to have a ball, 4 or 5 hours. Kill. I ain't doing that shit no more. But I'm 6 years in, so it just don't hit the same, bro. I'm not passionate about YouTube because I didn't start YouTube to be a YouTuber. You get what I'm saying? Young villain. I never had the idea of saying, you hear me, young villain, press one. Because I'm talking to you. You asked me this, I'm giving you this fire ass answer. I want to make sure that you still listening to me and shit. Um, I started YouTube on accident, bro. I never had aspirations to be like, ooh, I'm gonna do a podcast or ooh, I'm gonna be a YouTuber and I'm gonna get all these views and all this fucking popularity. I didn't even do this shit for reals on purpose. But I'll tell you the difference. Before I started YouTube, I mean, zero uploads, zero ideas. Before I started YouTube, I had 2 books completely 100% done. Conversation with the Mind was the first book I put out. Before I even started YouTube, I had already completed Analytical Confusion and Finesse Game. Completed. Front to back, everything. But I didn't know how to self-publish, so I just didn't know how to do with it. Because back then in 2018, self-publishing wasn't a thing. Like you had to get book deals and shit. So I was just like, well, shit, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get a book deal. So that's the difference. When I started YouTube, the only reason why I started YouTube because I like to talk slick and shit to people, and I used to watch red pill content, dating content. So I just wanted people to when I used to talk my slick shit and they click on my profile, they know it's a real motherfucker before they say some shit to me. That's the only reason I started YouTube. I ain't want to be no dating coach. So like some people started YouTube. Oh, I want to be a dating coach. I never even thought like that, bro. The only young villain, press fire. You feeling this game? This is what happened, bro. And it's just funny because what we talking about. Because guess what? I booked a consultation, right? Guess what my young villain. Well, guess what my first consultation was about, bro? My first consultation that I paid for was about writing a book. And I used to follow Ron Wills. And so I got a consultation with him. And I told him, and I could even send you the video that he made about. Hit me in the DMs. I seen you the video he made about me. So look, so then boom. So I had a conversation with him and I was just like, I got a heavy rotation and shit, but I'm a writer and I always wanted to be an author. And I don't know how to balance my time between the bitches and trying to write and publish these books. So we got to talking for like an hour. And then after that, he was just like, Wade Emery, what up? War Report, what up, bro? And then after that, he was just like, dude, you don't need no help with no women. And he told me that was the first consultation he ever had that wasn't about no bitches. So then Ron told me, like, you ain't gotta never pay me again. Just save my number. And then when you want to chop it up, just hit me. And then that's how we became friends. And so then he asked me, did I do YouTube? And I was like, nah. I mean, excuse me. He said I should do YouTube. And then so I was just like, yo, I got a YouTube channel. I don't really be doing much on there. And then so he said he gonna shout me out. So I just thought he was gonna shout me out, like just say my name. The nigga made a whole 10-15 minute video about me, about the whole conversation and how I could lace. So when he made that video, the whole video was about me. It wasn't a shout out. He literally made a whole video about me. I'm just a watcher of this shit. So I'm hella hub. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? He dropped at midnight. I would listen to his shit just like y'all do. So I'm clicking to listen to his shit. This nigga talking about me the whole time. So I'm like, fuck. So then I start getting subscribers. And from that's how come Lucario. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, my brother. It's a super chat party. Appreciate that, my bro. Real talk. And War Report, he know the story. He already know where I'm going with this. So, because that's where I knew a lot of cats from. HT in the cut, secret watching, nigga. What you secret watching for? You better say what's up. So then, boom. So then, Lucario reached out to me for an interview. Now, I had only 70 subscribers. 70. I didn't even have 100 subscribers. I had 70 subscribers only. Only 70. And so he interviewed me on Skype. You know that shit was old. We did our interview on Skype, pre-record. There wasn't even no such thing as going live back then. And then at the end of it, he was like, yeah, where can the people find you? And I just made the email up. Mr. King, I didn't even have the email. I literally made that email up on the fly. I didn't even have it yet. Mr. King Fee 101. I was just thinking teacher at Gmail. And then so after that, look, young villain, the one that to be super chatting because I gave you way more than you asked for. You just asked me a simple shit. I done made the whole conversation about your questions. So that's for sure. So then look, so then after that, I start getting the email. So I'm like, fuck, like I ain't know, cause I'm just my regular self. So I'm like, damn, I ain't know, like, I'm from Oakland, bro. So I'm like, niggas want to pay me to teach them this shit? Like, for real? Hell no. I don't believe this shit. I'm really looking at this shit like, man, hell no. Niggas about to pay me for this? Cause I talk this same shit with my partners. My partners don't pay me nothing. Right? My partners don't super chat me and send me cash apps. I be glazing them cats too. So I'm like, man, hell no. So then I was like, all right, fuck it. Let me go look. How much Sicario charge? How much AMS charge? How much D the Dean charge? Yep, back then. And then so the average going rate was like 125. So I'm still trying to talk my shit out of it. I'm still trying to talk my shit out of it, young villain. So I'm like, what, cat's charging 100 for an hour, 125. I'm gonna charge 250. Just thinking ain't nobody gonna fuck with it. And then I never remember I had 12 emails that week. And I'm like, damn, bro, like, I mean, I'm not saying it's $1 million, bro, but just, you know, you just do a 30-minute interview and the next minute cats want to pay you 200 plus to talk to you for 30 minutes. I'm like, well, shit, I'm gonna just fuck with this. So did that answer your question? So that's why the passion ain't there, because that just happened on default. I was gonna write books no matter what. Now, would I have published all these books? No, because I wouldn't have had a brand to get the feedback. The reason why I write so many books is because I never run out of ideas. As soon as I stop thinking about shit, I have a good ass conversation or a podcast with a player, and then that make me think some shit. Or I talk to, oh, Jada, what's going on, my bro? I'm sorry if I didn't address you. Or I might talk to one of my player partners, like Tales from the Underworld. That whole book came from me telling him I was chopping it up. Shout out to Alpha Villains. So me and Alpha Villains was on the phone, and I was telling him how I fucked this one bitch and her mama, right? So if y'all know that story, that's from that book. So I was fucking this girl, and then I start fucking her mama. And this is in the book though. So it's some of y'all, this some of y'all might be like, what cap or whatever. But if y'all like War Report, some of y'all know that this is old shit. So, anyways, I was fucking the girl first, and then I start fucking her mama. But the weird part about it was because that wasn't the only time I did that. I fucked girls before and then fucked their mama later, or I fucked the mama and fucked their daughter later. But this situation, I mean, just look how I'm talking about it. This just tell you, you can't have this type of easy flow vibe and just say this shit if it didn't happen. Press 2 if y'all get that. How could I just make up this shit? And if it, you know what I mean? This is like regular shit. So, anyways, but this one was cool because they both knew there was no seeking around. They both had dreads and shit, and they were like Afrocentric, like smoke weed, incense, all that type of shit like that. They was them type bitches. So so it was different. So like I would go over to the house after work and I would just fuck whoever there. Like if the daughter was there, I just fuck her, smoke weed with her. If I go there, her mama there, oh, where your daughter at? She at work. Oh, well, I could just fuck the mama, and they both knew. And I don't know. Just like I'm saying, like if you not in this mix, that shit sound crazy, or niggas be like, "That's cap." Like, yeah, cap for you, bro. But sorry, bro. These bitches have been easy for me. I can't unpack it no better than that. Like I ain't never struggled with no hoes, bro. Ever in life. I've never struggled with bitches ever in life. And I don't give a fuck what niggas say. All that niggas be like, oh man, we all came from somewhere. Oh, we all had to struggle first. I don't know. That's y'all niggas, bro. I ain't never had problems with bitches ever. I've been broke, still had hoes. I've been fat, 280. I'm bigger than normal now. I gained weight. My regular weight is 225, 230. I done moved up 240, 245. That's just because I've been chilling. But had hoes then. I didn't have no job. Had hoes then. I've never had problems with hoes. So I don't be getting some of this shit that I hear. I don't be getting some of these problems that I hear. Certain niggas be saying like I don't be like that. Why does this bitch matter? Why does she even matter to be figured? How does she even? Why does the bitches matter to even be? Excuse me. Now I'm starting to cook. How is a bitch that significant for me to pay or even invest time for me to figure out? I don't understand that concept, Wade, because I've been saucy nigga forever. So usually I got the bitches trying to figure me out. I'm used to bitches saying, for you, why you tripping? For you hella scandalous. For you play games. Tarek, you full of shit. Oh, you always with them bitches. Those are the type of problems I have. I never had issues about damn texting back and shit like that. I don't even understand that type of shit. But a disclaimer, the only time I've had problem with women is having relationships. Now, have I had problems in a relationship? Yeah, because I'm dealing with one bitch all the time. But I've never had problems getting bitches or women ain't calling me or I'm swiping, and I don't even understand that, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not about to be humble just because you YouTube niggas wasn't having hoes before y'all got clout. So I gotta HT. Ain't that fucked up? I gotta act HT. I gotta act like I wasn't having bitches already just to make these other cats feel comfortable, nigga. You see what I'm saying? I gotta make niggas feel comfortable and make it seem like, oh, I was, you know what I mean? I was having my shit. No, I wasn't, bro. Ever, bro. I used to be scared of pussy, bro, because it used to ruin niggas' careers. Bitches were trying to give me ass, and I was a virgin, and bitches was just trying to fuck me, and I used to like tuck their asses, bro. I used to try to avoid pussy because I didn't know what to do. I don't understand these. I don't never had those type of problems. Relationships, yeah. I be in relationships, get caught cheating, coming home late. So yeah, I've had those type of problems. Those grown-up problems with a real man when you fucking with bitches. But all this other shit that I hear, and I don't know. She did this, she fucked my friend. I don't know none of this shit, bro. But I'm an OG nigga from Oakland, so I'm built different than these cats, bro. I'm not trying to like be like that, but I'm just for real, bro. Like a lot of these cats was squares, bro. I am not even trying to like talk shit. Like I was popular in high school, bro. I didn't have to like go to college and get a good job and get a good car. Then bitches start liking me, dude. No, bro. When I was in high school, bro, I was like the best dressed and shit. I had waves. I had a car. I had a fucking beeper and a cell phone in the 90s, bro. Like what y'all see y'all young cats y'all young cats like, what for real? Wait, Riley, that's flexing. A cell phone in the 90s is a flex, bro. It don't seem like shit now because cell phones are like fucking free nowadays. You can just go to the grocery store and somebody will give you a cell phone, bro. But back then, bro, that was a flex, bro. In 99, a cell phone in 99, bro, nigga, that alone, just that alone, bro. Just that. Me with a cell phone and a beeper equaled hoes, bro. We ain't talking about the game part. We ain't had none of that shit, bro. No, I ain't had no Jerry curl, bro. I had waves. Y'all get it mixed up. I'm a 80s baby, meaning I was born in 80s. You talking about cats that was born in the 70s. If I was born in the 70s, then I would have had a Jerry curl in the 80s. No, I was a kid then. I didn't have no Jerry curl. Thank you, JW. I appreciate you, man. It's weird doing YouTube that it's so many cats that you randomly see them. Like it's certain cats who I only see when I do live. I won't see them when I do an upload. They don't never drop comment, but when I go live, I see them. Then there's cats that I don't. It's just like people just select, or it's cats that I don't see them nothing. They won't comment. I won't hear nothing from them. But then when I do a travel video, then they'll slide through, or just different shit. Or it's cats who won't fuck with none of my shit. But when I do a panel, they be like, "Oh yeah, you got the panel going." People be hella selective and shit. Yeah, bro, that was a flex. My boy King Solomon, what's going on, my bro? What's going on, my bro? Good to see you. Hey, J Dub, real talk, bro. I always say this: if you came to my channel, if you fuck with my channel, bro, and you haven't listened to my old panels, and you haven't listened to my lives, you don't even know me, bro. You literally don't even know me, bro. If you only watch my uploads, that's like the uploads. JW was like my YouTube character, right? It's like I hella downplay my shit on YouTube with the uploads. I don't even cuss on that shit, really. This is the for real how I am, bro. You can't get this kind of vibe when you listen to them 5-10 minute videos, bro. Yeah, people be saying somebody just like that, bro. Like, see, that's the thing, and see, this is what I want everybody to realize too. And shout out to Riley. Like, cats will always. This is real shit. Cats will always tell you what you need to do. Press a 1 in the chat if you following what I'm saying. Niggas will always tell you, man, you need to be doing this. You need to be doing that. Press 1 if you following me before I continue. I'm gonna go 10 more minutes. If y'all want to extend the show, drop another super chat. We'll go an hour. Right. So cats will always be like, oh man, this is what you need to do. You do this kind of camera, and you need to do. See, that's the thing, bro. That's what you need to do, bro. That's your vibe, bro. That's not if YouTube had only one version of success, then everybody would be successful. Press 2 if that makes sense. If YouTube had one way to be successful, then everybody will be successful. So now like I got new subscribers, right? Right. So boom, HT. I got new subscribers, right? So I got a new subscriber and somebody come to my channel and they'll be like, well, this guy got game, but he don't even be putting shit out all like that. Like that. Yeah, but like somebody be like, man, in order to grow, you gotta drop every day. I didn't did that shit already, bro. That wasn't the win for me. It worked for other people. That didn't work for me. So it's not to saying that I don't want to do it. I did it. I did a whole live streaming show every single morning for a year and a half, missing no days. Some of those days I'm doing 2 lives, and some of them times I'm doing 2 lives on top of that. I'm doing uploads too. So I've been there, done that. I've done the spam shit. I'm done with that, bro. And from my experience, and thank you, bro. Y'all give a fire sign for JW, because if y'all knew, I'll end shit abruptly. I don't give a fuck. I'll end shit right now. I'm a cold cat. If I say something, I don't bluff. Press a fire sign if y'all know me. I don't bluff. I ain't one of the niggas be like, oh, if y'all ain't super chat, get like, no, I'll cut and be like, fuck you. I don't care. And that's why I'm the coldest nigga, because I don't care what people think of me. Right on the money, bro. I didn't even read that. And that's how I don't care what people think of me. I don't care if y'all think I'm lying. I don't give a fuck if y'all think I'm ugly. I don't give a fuck if y'all think I'm whatever. Guess what? I live a good fucking life. I do whatever I want to do. Travel the world. Bitches know me all around. Lived a good life. Love my dogs. So if I love my life already, then how someone who is not a part of my life affect my life? Let me say that again. How is someone whom is not a part of my life affect my life? See how it works? So, because for the most part, the niggas who's talking shit, y'all ain't happy. You know how I know y'all not happy? Because y'all too busy watching what the fuck I'm doing. I can't be happy and be hella paying attention to what Riley doing at the same time. Press a fire sign, because I'm cooking. Do y'all see? You see this? See, this is what I was saying. And this is what I'm talking. And see now, where's my man at? Press a 1 in the chat. Where's my man? Press a 1 in the chat. I'm talking to Young Villain. You see what I'm saying, Young Villain? Now let's keep it real. Do I cook like this on the uploads? No, because I can't cook like this on the uploads. See how I did that double right there? Have you heard me cook like this on the uploads? No, because I can't cook like I can't. It's not that I don't want to. I can't. It's not going to be received. I saved the cold shit for the books. I got cold, disrespectful shit. I can't say that shit on YouTube. People gonna question it. People gonna be like, "Well, why you feel?" I ain't about to be explaining myself. I just keep the shit to myself. You see how I just gave y'all a pattern of me doing the same thing over and over? That takes skill. So if y'all ain't caught my lives, if you new, go back and go to live, hit the live tab to get to know me, because you don't even know me for real. You know the representation. Or the old uploads is cool. The new shit, that should be like, that's like PG era, bro. WWE. You go to my old shit's the attitude area. My new shit's the PG area. So y'all got looking at the PG era, being like, man, this shit fire. And like, man, like I said on one of my other videos, somebody was like, man, your book. Let me look at my books. Your book, so I don't need to turn down compliments, but I'm just saying, like, man, your book, so and so was hella fire. Like, bro, I got way colder shit than that, bro. I got shit like Conversation with the Mind, for instance. That's my first book. If you read that book 3 times, you're gonna have 3 different experiences after one book. Because as your awareness goes up, then the gems that you catch go up. You see? As your experience goes up, then it catches up. Now the knowledge. That's how come when y'all read my book, y'all be like, damn, I didn't even notice this part yet, because your life hadn't noticed that part yet, right? When your life notices that part, then that was 3 times, actually. But you missed the first time because you didn't know it was going to be a pattern. See? I just want to teach y'all that. Like, you can control everything you do effortlessly. That's the lesson. I wanted to teach her that after the 3rd time. That's the lesson. You can do whatever you do effortlessly. Yeah. Greetings from Chile. That's what I love. Passport gang. Passport gang. Press a P if you got a passport gang. But yeah, bro, like, see, the reason why the older videos are more raw, it ain't because I just wanted to cuss and shit back then. It's because I didn't really see the potential of doing shit. But I don't know. I fucked up by writing shit. It's just too fulfilling, bro. It's like all these ideas, think about it. If you got however many books that of mine you got, just think, if you put them on the stack. My mind had all those ideas. All them ideas been sitting in my head ready to come out. Imagine that. Press 1 if you feel what I'm saying. Imagine having all those books just sitting in your head. You know how crazy that will make you? If you can't get that out, it'll make you insane. So me releasing my books is like me taking a breath of fresh air, bro. I'm releasing what I know so I can move on to the next thing. You know? But I don't know. Maybe I'll get heavy on YouTube again, but it's just different, bro. Like, I'm just an older cat, bro. I'm 43. I don't want to talk about the bitches every time I hop on the mic. You know what I mean? Like, if something interesting happened, or or something like that, or some cold shit, that's different. But I don't know. I'm just different than people, bro. That's one thing that I think people need to understand, is people are different. Everybody puts everybody in the box, bro. You know? Let me get some more questions, though. Let me get 3 cold questions. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch the video I was watching, and then I'm going to pause it when there's 3 questions in here. So the longer y'all take, the longer I'm going to watch this video, because I watch content too. And I told y'all what I'm watching. Let me tell y'all again, because I've been on pause.
We thought women were getting married for love.
Yeah, Big Ward the Genius. He an older cat. I like the OGs. In this video I'm watching is, what does a man gain from marriage? I should collaborate with him, matter of fact, but I don't know. I just ain't even then, like, even that, like, just doing YouTube, like, some of them collaborations, them shits don't even be paying off. Like, it'd be good content, but like, niggas don't be wanting to share shit or see. Y'all don't be knowing the behind the scenes shit. Like some of them, sometimes you might hear a podcast, you don't even know. I didn't got into it with the nigga because he didn't send me a script and shit, and I ain't with that. But you just listen to the shit, you don't even know what happened. Like it'd be so much behind the scenes shit going on. That's two, and then let me get one more, and we'll go off of that. That should push it to the hour. I just told you know what? Who did I tell this to? Did I tell you that Expo? No, I don't think I told Expo that. You tell me if I told you this, Expo. Or you tell me this. I think I might have told Lloyd this. Anyways, I learned a lesson. So if y'all don't know, I'm a big wrestling fan to the point where I got a wrestling channel. So if y'all don't know about my wrestling channel, check it out. It's called Expert Level Wrestling Podcast. So, anyways, that channel that I'm talking about, what I used to do, y'all check it out. It's fire. And I got secret Patreon videos on there that I put on Patreon, and I put them on there because the people who really fuck with me fuck with my wrestling channel. So that's how I know if you were day one, if I see you over there. If I see you on my food or my gaming channel, I know you really fuck with me. Anyways, so that channel used to be Red Pill Game, and then I would just use the wrestling as the visuals. And then the second phase of the channel was I would react to it. So what happened was I would be reacting, having panels and shit over there, and WWE don't fuck around with their content. So I do a panel, and then they'll take my shit down the next day. So I just got tired of sitting my ass doing lives and shit just for the content to get blocked right after. So I had stopped, period. And so I just started back. Maybe it been a month, right? So this is what I learned. I told Lloyd or I told Expo this. So if it was Expo, say issue, or if Lloyd you hear that, maybe issue. It was one of y'all two. But anyways, I taught myself a lesson on accident. So when I streamed for the wrestling, when I finished streaming, I was happy. I was happy, bro. I was happy. When I get on here, it's like I gotta, okay, what cats like or what they don't like. Oh, they want, I ain't did no inspiration shit. I gotta give them some bitches shit. Or those are the thoughts. But when I did the wrestling stream, and I told one of them cats, like, man, when you talk about what you love, it really, cause like, that was you, Expo. That was you. Press a fire sign. Cause I said, yeah, bro, you just get up and leave. Like I did my stream. I didn't look in that hour and be like, ooh, did they get some comments? Did they get some likes? What the views? This shit didn't matter. That shit was over. I didn't give a fuck if it got 1 view or 7 views. I love talking wrestling, bro. And then some of my wrestling cats that slide through that hadn't seen me because I hadn't been doing no content, just to see them, and they know I was happy, bro. When I put YouTube videos up, I don't be happy afterwards. I'm happy if it hit, but I'm not happy just you feel what I'm saying, President 2. I'm happy if it hit, but I'm not happy just because I did it. But I was talking to this wrestler, I'm like, damn, I'm in a good mood and everything, bro. Like, and then me and him was talking, and he was just like saying something like, yeah, you just when you really love something, you just do it and just leave it on the field. And that's just how the wrestling shit is. And that's just how the book shit is. Dude, I can make hella money on books. Look, let me just keep it real. Because now I'm just doing this shit for fun. All I really need is 5 books to sell hella books. Let me just tell you, if I only look, I can sell. I can even say 3. Only books I need is no. Let me see. I can have Dominance Mindset of a King. These are so look. So look, JW, I'm not telling you my top 5 books. I'm telling you like the top 5 cross marketable books that you can get a dose of me, right? So right now I got 83 books. I got 81 published books. I got all my books published except for 2, Keys and Crowns and Dark Side Conversations. I was gonna put them out on my birthday. I ain't announced it, but since we talking about it, my birthday next month, I was gonna do a double drop on the 24th. Still may do that, but anyways, all my books. This is the race and pretend I ain't got no books. All I need is Dominance Mindset of a King, Conversation with the Soul. I'm just picking one book out of each book I'm gonna pick is a different series. Dominance Mindset of a King, Part 1. Even though Conversation with the Mind is a classic, I'm gonna go with the Souls. Dominance Mindset of a King, Conversation with the Souls, International Player, Tales of a Desires, and then Tales of the Underworld to tell my story. I'm fucking any author up with only those 5 books. Tell me who then. If I'm lying, tell me who I'm not fucking up. And if you read, press 5 in the chat if you read all 5 of those books. And those not even the best books, but I know that the best isn't the best ain't for the masses that much. Sexual Dominance is my best book that I've written, in my opinion. But I don't expect it to be the most popular because I'm talking some super cold shit. Dominance Mindset of a King, International Player. Dominance Mindset of a King is a good dating book that's mixed with mindset. Usually they don't even have dating books that go to mindset. Either you read a dating book about bitches or you get a mindset book. I combine the two. International Player. That's telling you how to build rope. This to telling you how to do all the player strategies, but I'm teaching you how to travel at the same time. You see what I'm saying? So each book has 2 elements to it. Conversation with the Souls. That teaches you about the underworld. On top of that, it teaches you hierarchy. It shows you the hierarchy of the characters because I contrasted them with the chess pieces. See? Everything has a double meaning. Like, I don't need the rest of my books just for fun. If I just had those 5 and sold them over and over and over and over, and people wouldn't be like, damn, I don't know which one to get. People would be able to max out on 5 books hella fast. Everybody who watched my shit, you feel what I'm saying? All my subscribers, if I only have 5 books, everybody would have my own 5 books if I only have 5 books. Or if I had 3 books. If I only had 3 books, everybody who fuck with my shit only have 3. I got 83 books, so I don't expect everybody to have all of my shit. You know? But I feel like those 5 books tearing anybody up. But my favorite 5 books, though, I'm gonna tell y'all my top 5 books. My top 5. Let me look at them right now. Let me see. Top 5. Conversation with the Mind. Tales from Desires. Sexual Dominance, which is Dominance Mindset of a King 3. Master a Conversation. You know what? Y'all ain't, for my cats, y'all probably slept on this book. Y'all want to know one of my favorite books on the low is? All Women Are Children. Y'all would never suspect that. If y'all don't know what that book is, I told it. So this All Women Are Children is a play that I wrote / movie script. So in this one, it hit different. So I tell the story from the man. So it's 2 dudes who meet a prostitute. They turn her out. So you get to, so I show you through the process of turning a woman out through the conversation and through narration. So through narration and conversation, I teach you that if you had a discerning awareness to pick it up on how to turn a woman out. And so the whole little cool part about it is the dudes think that they're on top, but in reality, the woman is finessing them, both them niggas, and putting them together at the same time. But the way I wrote it was cold. And then I didn't talk about her. I wrote it from her. So this book is written from 3 different perspectives. I'm not talking about 3 different people. It's 3 different characters talking their shit. That's a cold one, bro. People slept on that one. But then again, it was a new series too, because that was the start. And I started writing just like that. Start writing scripts. I get bored with just writing about how to get hoes and shit, so I start writing scripts and shit like that. Every single one of them, every single one in that chapter is movies. Like Monetize Infidelity. That's some deep shit, bro. That's way above. That's way above how they get bitches and what bitches think. Monetized infidelity is basically about how the upper tier propaganda controls everything that we do by our weaknesses and our weaknesses and how they control our vices. It's that type of shit. The setting is in 2050, like it's set in the future and shit. You see what I'm saying? Press a fire sign. Y'all need to congratulate me just for even thinking out of the box because I'm a black author. Black authors ain't hitting the market with this type shit. But the black authors ain't hitting you with this type shit. Not saucy ones. Maybe the nerds and shit that ain't got nothing else to do. But the saucy cats, I'm the only one doing shit like this, bro. That's a saucy book. And then I tell 3 stories in that one, and each person had her own vices and shit. And then they got the pills like Total Recall. Like, have y'all seen Total Recall? That's why the cover looked like that, because it was reference to that, to where you live through the AI shit. But I wrote that shit. But this is cold shit. I wrote. You know how they got the Apple, shit, the Apple goggle shit or whatever. That's what I was writing about, but that shit hadn't even came out, nor did I even know about it. And that's pretty much what's happening now. So I'm a future teller. But that was inspired from Total Recall. So basically, if you got enough bread, you can live whatever life you want. And there's different, like some cats wanted to be the porn stars, but then the downfall is different. It's deep shit, man. Cold shit. But that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? If you, like I said earlier, if you want to learn how to get bitches on Tinder, that ain't gonna do shit for you. That ain't shit got this shit to do with. If you want to learn the bitches, get Keys to Sex or International Player, I'd say. Yeah. What's another cold Septon book? Finesse Game 3. So let me just tell you about Finesse Game 3 in case y'all didn't know that one. So Finesse Game 3 started as a woman. Just code out ideas. See, this is an idea that I wouldn't even say, but since it's published, see that's another hack. Let me tell y'all a secret. Another reason why I publish books and shit, because I publish my ideas. Niggas can't steal shit if I already got it in print. You see what I'm saying? You can act like you ain't seen the YouTube video, but a book that you can. That's what I'm saying. Who said it first? Well, not only do I know when I said it, this when I wrote the book. This is when I said it. Whatever. Damn, I was about to say something else. Oh, Success is a good book too. Success. It's hard to say. Not success, but success. It looks cool. It looks cool on the book, but it's actually hard to say. Success. That's one of the top books too. That's the big fat gold book. That was supposed to be my last book that I wrote. That's why I wrote it like that, because it was supposed to be last. Yeah. Yeah. You see? But that don't teach you how to get bitches, so people don't want to read it. Well, Copenhagen, I gotta hand it to you. It's the best mind forget. If y'all haven't seen Total Recall, bro, y'all gotta go get Total Recall, bro. Listen, watch that. Like, if you put it like this, if you watch Hellraiser 1 and you don't want to go out and pimp bitches, then the pimping ain't in you. That's the coldest shit I ever said. Press a fire sign is that cold. If you watch Hellraiser and you don't want to go out and pimp bitches, then the game ain't in you. Now, this is what I mean. That doesn't mean that the game is in the movie and you can't consistently do it. But what I'm saying is when you see that type of control and darkness and manipulation, you're going to want to try it. And if you don't want to go try it, because it's like when you in the game, bro, it's certain shit that you got to have and a certain shit you got to not have. And one thing that you got to not have is fucks. I'm icy as fuck, bro. God damn it. I swear when I cook, I'm cooking. And only a few people is really getting this ice that I just blew an ice on the phone. Had to change my voice. I'm getting so slick. God damn it, bro. Had to go and I'm getting so slick. I feel like I'm talking to a bitch. Where a bitch at? Because now I'm getting real slick. I need to get my sex button, talk to the bitch voice like this. Because now I'm just getting too slick. Now that energy is going. I need to put it in somebody's ear. Hold on. I think yeah, I seen the question. Hold on. I remember a book from Pimp from the 70s, I guess has some wisdom in it, but you can't remember the name. That's Pimp, Iceberg Slim. That's the first book I read. I read that one at 9. My brother had it. That was my older brother book. I got an older brother. He's probably like 60 now. But when I was a kid, he was in his 20s. That was his book. I read his shit. Um, what's some good content you can recommend us? I would recommend who I was watching, who I got on pause, which is um my guy. What's his name again? Big War Genius. Check him out, Big War Genius. I've been watching his shit for like a month now. But then again, he's like kind of on some Ron Mills type shit. So he ain't a dating coach. So just to give y'all a disclaimer, he talks about relations. He's like Ron Mills. That's what I think. I think I'm Ron. I feel like I'm Ron Wills for the younger cats. Like I'm not old enough yet, but like Ron Wills was doing this shit for a while, so he older, so he was a little bit younger when he started. So it's the same thing. Like when I be on this bitch for like 10 years, I'm gonna be Ron Wills to y'all niggas. You see what I'm saying? How Jordan is Jordan to people, and LeBron is Jordan to certain people. So when I get in the 10-year mark, I'm gonna be Ron Wills for y'all. Like I'm gonna be the for real OG, and y'all be like, I remember when Afi was like in his 30s and shit. Now he's 50. It'll be that type of vibe. You know what I mean? Yeah. Make sure y'all check out my book page, bro. What would your ideal content if you didn't have to cater to an audience? Okay, that's a good question. JW, you here? Press one if you here. Press one, JW. Yeah, Big Ward the Genius. He an OG cat. He got a beard. Press one if you here. Let me tell you. I actually want to tell you this. Who asked me that again? Oh, JW. You here, JW? Good. I hate that. I hate when people ask me the dope questions and they gotta leave, and I give them the fire answers and they ain't here. Like, oh man, I had to go to work and shit. So this is for you, because this is gonna be one of the best things that I ever said, bro. Because I know I ain't even gotta think about this shit. So look, this is what I wish, bro. This gonna be the realest shit I ever told y'all on the live. See, that's why it's a benefit to catch my lives, because you get to hear the realest shit I ever said in my life on accident. See, upload, that should be playing. See the difference? So look, if I could have my way as far as content, bro, this is what I would want it. However many subscribers that I got, I feel like I I just want to talk about what I want, and I want to get half my subscribers fed my content. That's it. So if I got 5,000 subscribers, then if my shit sucks, at least feed half of my subscribers what I got to say. Because for whatever reason, they subscribed to me for whatever reason. Maybe they thought I was funny. Maybe they thought I had game. Maybe it was a bitch. She'd like my beard. Whatever it is, these people subscribed to me at one point. So that's all I want to just talk about. What I want to talk about, how I'm feeling, and just however many people subscribe, half of that. So right now, let me get so basically like you can go to people, like you can go to like big content creators, and they may have 100,000 subscribers, but some of their videos is getting like 10,000 and 5,000 or whatever. So it's like I feel like if I got 50, I'm saying I should never have a video under 15,000. And then obviously some of them are better, and then some of them gonna hit because we could like I'm going viral on Instagram right now as we speak for a meme on my book shit. How do I know that? Because I check my engagement, I check my insights and shit. I gotta post, that shit. That it's hella easy. I'm not gonna say easy. That's not the right word, but it's way easy. It's weird. Like I can just post some bullshit on Instagram. Like I can like make a clip of nothing and get 10,000 views. It's hard for me to get 10,000. I got videos that hit 10,000 on YouTube, but there's certain kind of videos. I never had a long piece of content pop. You know, all the shit that I have pop is like 30 minutes or under. I never had, like people be asking me, why you don't do them panels and shit. That shit don't, you can't pop off a panel, bro. Ain't nobody gonna look at a 5-hour video of somebody they don't fucking know, bro. That content is made for your subscribers. You don't gain subscribers doing panels. You don't gain subscribers doing interviews. Unless you the bitches, that's because bitches got it easy. Bitches can just go live and get subscribers because niggas want to look at hoes. You know what I'm saying? But bitches ain't gonna want to just hear me talk just because it's me. When I got enough clout, and then then they won't do that. But now, like, I gotta say some shit they like first. So yeah, I work for my subscribers. Like, I got like 3 million plus views. And if I added all my channels, I got about another 500,000 because you know I got good views on my food channel. I could have got good views with that. I fucked up with that one because I amassed like 5,000 subscribers with that, and I only dropped 10 videos. It took me. I could have kept that shit going, bro. See, fucking with these niggas over here and try to teach y'all about the bitches. Man, I could have had my food channel probably would have been up at 100,000, bro. It only took me 10 videos to get 5,000 subs on that shit, bro. And I stopped. Yeah, like I don't know. We ain't got no content creators in here. If somebody do any kind of content, you know how good that is. This is pre-shorts, so I'm not talking about no going viral off no shorts, bro. No, bro. You know how because hella people watch because I did on that channel I did ASMR videos, me eating and shit. Because I know that was popular. And then I did food reviews, reviewing shit. So like if Wendy's come out with some new shit, I review that because that should be trending. And then I have my dogs in videos, so people like dogs. So people, dude, you know how good that is to hit like 5K off 10 videos. Oh, the channel now got about 30 videos. So I go over there. It's called Expo Level Food Adventures. Yep. And then I got vlogs on there. I got when I first started that channel, it was supposed to be called Talking to Strangers, and I was supposed to go up and talk to people eating and shit. And I did that for the first couple episodes, and then COVID happened, and then so that had to scratch the whole idea because with nobody outside, you know what I mean? But certain videos they'd be like, "All women are single." I knew that was gonna be a hit. I know how to make hits when I really want to. That's it. I know how to make like all women are single. I knew that was a hit, bro. What's another one of my top? All women. I knew that was a hit. I know how to deliver shit a certain way, but the thing is, I'm just from the old school, JW. Like, and I feel like, and I'm just giving y'all my 100% transparency. I don't. If I feel like if I did that too much, it'll spoil y'all too much, and then it's like, where do we? And this is my honest opinion, because I could do joints like that anytime. Those are like impact drops, but then it's like, where do we go? Like they got to be impactful. They make statements. I don't want to do those every time. I want to like say regular shit in between, and then those be the punchlines. I be knowing which one of my videos gonna hit. But then sometimes you fuck up too. Like there's something that I thought knew was gonna hit, and they didn't hit. Like what I did one video, called I was in Guatemala. Y'all need to check this video out. It was called "Red Pill Don't Get You Sex." And I was riding a horse up a volcano talking all this shit, getting y'all niggas bars. See what I'm saying? No other YouTuber is gonna get y'all bars riding a horse up a volcano. That's some only Afi shit. So when I did that video, I was like, oh, this one about to go. I in my mind, I thought that was gonna be my top video. That what did it hit for? I don't know, maybe 5, 6. But when I did it, I was like, oh yeah, this one going. And the time too, because the time be incorporated. Like sometimes Sometimes I could be cooking, and then I can know it. Like, do I want to get more views at 20, or do I want to just cook and it go 40? So I know that when shit going longer, I know I'm sacrificing views. But then sometimes I just want to do it anyway because I don't care. Because you gotta do what you got for real, bro. You gotta do shit you like to make you happy, bro. I make sacrifices and do shit that I don't want, but then I do shit that I like too. In between, I've never fully converted to like what other people want to see from me. I gotta do me too. I'm just too old for it, bro. If I was in my 20s, I'd be a fucking character all day, bro. But I'm in my 40s. I don't want to be a character. I just want to come on here, help some cats, talk some shit, meet some people, and that's it. Let me get another question though. No more ranting from me. Reminds me of the day you went live with dealing with a chick in real time. Yeah, the old content lit, bro. Y'all be acting like y'all scared to look at old shit. Like that's the best shit. Sometimes I get a comment on some old shit and then I click to comment back and then I just listen to the shit and I be like, damn, I remember that day. I remember that fucking time. Damn. Should be crazy. Let me get another question though. I gotta for real. I gotta go at 7. I gotta do some web shit anyways. So I can't stay longer than 10 more minutes even if I wanted to. So let me get some good questions real quick. Cause yeah, either rain, sleep, or sun. I gotta dip at 7. I'm in the West Coast, so it's 6:50 for me. I don't know where y'all at, but let me get another question because that was an expert level rant right there. And then I did for real because I gotta cut. Expo, if you could ever redo your life, how would you have redone it? I know we don't know what we want. I hate that question because it's like one thing changes so many things. Um, just like for instance, like I could easily tell myself, don't chase bitches or put bitches on the back burner. But if I did that, then I wouldn't have all these books. You see, because it's not about there's other lessons I learned through fucking with bitches. I didn't only learn. I didn't just fuck with bitches and learn how you press a fire sign if y'all get what I'm saying. I didn't just like fuck with bitches and just through the reps and through consistency. I learned now HT know how to fuck with bitches better. Like no nigga, I fucked with hoes and that shit taught me life lessons that apply to other shit that ain't got shit to do with hoes. You know what I'm saying? I might have got my heart broken and I didn't fixate on, ooh, let me unbreak my heart. I just started doing some other shit and then I leveled up on a whole different vibe. And then I didn't even give a fuck about the bitch no more. You see, it's a whole different level of shit. It's countering. I countered that. I didn't figure out how to do that. I just did something else. And then I had it lifted me to another place, elevated me. And then I looked down and then like, I was tripping off that. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? Wait, I wanted that. I was stressing off that. A lot of times it be not having a girl that be the issue. Cause as soon as you get her back, you don't be wanting her. You only be liking her again for that week. Like the first 4 or 5 times you hit, the first 2 dinners you take her on, and the first 4 or 5 times you hit, that's when you love her. And then after you got your ex back, after the honeymoon phase of that, the honeymoon phase in dating is like 3 months. 3 to 8 months is the honeymoon phase because a lot of relationships will die before the 3 months. So I say 3 to 8 months is the honeymoon phase. But when you get back with the ex, that's about 6 weeks because you doing hella shit for that first month, and then it branches over. So what I'm saying is you once you feel like okay, she back, I got her like how she was, you right back to the same shit. See how? Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know. I gotta say Mr. Dre too, cause he always be requesting the lives. I'll never do them. So this one for you. I don't know if you caught the last upload, but she gonna like this live for sure. Wait till she get an abortion and then dips, and you glad she gone for good. Yeah, bro. Like it's hella bullets I dodged. I'd be like to myself, like, what? It's ego, bro. That's all it is. Oh, my heart breaks, but ego breaks. I don't. Have I had a really? Have I ever had a? Let me ask. Let me end it. I'm gonna ask my question with that to end it. Have I legitimately haven't really had a for real heartbreak? I had. I have. I have had. I have had. I've had heartbreak through like family and relationships with people. People disappointed me. My relationships heartbreaks. They be more ego breaks than heartbreaks. And the reason why I say that is because when I get just what I just said. Because if I was really heartbroken, soon as I get it back, it wouldn't go back to normal. You know what I'm saying? I would really. Do you get what I'm saying? Expone like if I really say I got a baby, I don't have no kids, but let's say I got a baby mama and I fucked her over, and I begged and pleaded and did all this extra shit, and I would go to church with you, and I'm gonna play with your kids like I said I never would. I'm gonna do all these things that I said I wouldn't go do, whatever. And then when I get her back, then I would really appreciate it, and I would like stick to all the new shit. That don't normally happen. The new shit and all the fly shit, that should be in the beginning, but then as time goes on, it just goes back into the same routine. Then you get caught again. Then you like, no, I'm really sorry this time. I'm sorry the last time, but this time when you left me, you really let me know how valuable you was, and I couldn't sleep, and it just made me appreciate you more. And I tried to fuck with other bitches, but they wasn't you. All that see all that vibe. I know y'all get that. See, it's universal. Everybody that's listening to me understand that vibe. Press a 3 if you understand that vibe. See, it's a vibe. I've been there. So I don't know. I think I had mostly ego breaks. Who have I? I'm trying to think. Who have I like cleaned up for permanently? I don't think so. I don't think I've cleaned up for anybody permanently. It really just be until I like can leverage power and back and shit. I'm just keeping it real. I know it sounds like an evil person, but I'm just telling you how it is for me. That ain't gotta be your shit. Yeah, it would be like, okay, I got a little leverage, I got power back. All right, now I'm finna. That's just me. I don't be sorry no more after they start doing the shit back and loving me again and rubbing my feet again, fucking me, doing all that shit. I don't be like, yeah, I just really feel sorry. I'd be like, shit, you ain't bringing that shit up. I ain't bringing it up either. It's that vibe. Even if I don't say that, that's the vibe. All right, y'all. I gotta get out of here. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. I'm gonna leave this up, I think, because I feel like I like this. I like this energy, and I feel like they need to eat this energy. So the people that watch the playback, they need to get a dose of this. Press the 2. Do they need to get a dose of this, or do we need to just keep this members? I feel like this energy need to be passed. I feel like they need to be passed. Excuse me. Yeah. We gonna let the slow rollers, the ones that want to just come catch Afi Kingdom whenever they bored and shit. Oh well, he got some new. That's how niggas do you. Oh shit. Oh yeah, he dropped a lie. Oh, it's kind of long. Fuck it, I got a long drive, and that's when I'm giving you the best shit. All right, so y'all gonna enjoy this shit, and y'all gonna know y'all got a treat at the end. So y'all gonna listen to it. Y'all don't even know y'all's getting a treat. So if y'all watch the playback and y'all come and then y'all watch it all the way to the end, then you're gonna be like, oh, you know what? He only showed us this love because the people said let's show the love back. So see that we should share energy. I just got some energy, gave it to you, and then you gave it to them, and we gave it to everybody. Watch this, share it. If you came in late, rewind it to the beginning, watch the shit in part because it's valuable information. It's good game on everything, and it's positive energy and it's motivation, and it's worth hitting the people off to. Drop a 100 in the championship if you dig the content. Peace, peace.